The book of Ezra, chapter 7. Now after these things, in the reign of Artaxerxes, king of Persia, Ezra, the son of Sariah, the son of Azariah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Shalom, the son of Sadok, the son of Ahitub, the son of Amariah, the son of Azariah, the son of Meraroth, the son of Zerahiah, the son of Uzi, the son of Buki, the son of Abishua, the son of Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the chief priest. This Ezra went up from Babylon, and he was a ready scribe in the law of Moses, which the Lord God of Israel had given. And the king granted him all his request according to the hand of the Lord his God upon him. And he went up, and there went up some of the children of Israel, and of the priests, and the Levites, and the singers, and the gatekeepers, and of the Nethinim, unto Jerusalem in the 7th year of Artaxerxes the king. And he came to Jerusalem in the 5th month, which was in the 7th year of the king. For upon the 1st day of the 1st month he began to go up from Babylon, and on the 1st day of the 5th month he came to Jerusalem, according to the good hand of his God upon him. For Ezra had prepared his heart to seek the law of the Lord, and to do it, and to teach in Israel statutes and judgments. Now this is a copy of the letter that King Artaxerxes gave unto Ezra the priest, the scribe, even a scribe of the words of the commandments of the Lord, and his statutes to Israel. Artaxerxes, king of kings, unto Ezra the priest, a scribe of the law of the God of heaven, perfect peace. And at such time I make a decree that all those of the people of Israel and his priests and Levites in my realm, who are minded of their own free will to go up to Jerusalem, go with thee, inasmuch as thou art sent by the king and by his 7 counselors to inquire concerning Judah and Jerusalem, according to the law of thy God, which is in thy hand, and to carry the silver and gold which the king and his counselors have freely offered unto the God of Israel, whose habitation is in Jerusalem, and all the silver and gold that thou canst find in all the province of Babylon, with thy free will offering of the people and of the priests, offering willingly for the house of their God which is in Jerusalem. Thou mayest buy speedily with this money bullocks, rams, lambs, with their meat offering and their drink offering, and offer them upon the altar of the house of your God which is in Jerusalem. And whatsoever shall seem good to thee and to thy brethren to do with the rest of the silver and gold, that do after the will of your God. The vessels also that are given thee for the service of the house of thy God, those deliver thou before the God of Jerusalem. And whatsoever more shall be needful for the house of thy God, which thou shalt have occasion to bestow it out of God's treasure house. And I, even I, Artaxerxes the king, do make decree to all the treasurers who are beyond the river, that whatsoever Ezra the priest, the scribe of the law of the God of heaven, shall require of you, it be done speedily, up to 100 talents of silver, and 100 measures of wheat, and 100 baths of wine, and 100 baths of oil, and salt without prescribing how much. Whatsoever is commanded by the God of heaven, let it be diligently done for the house of the God of heaven. For why should there be wrath against the realm of the king and his sons? Also we certify you that concerning any of the priests and Levites, singers, gatekeepers, Nethinim, or ministers of this house of God, it shall not be lawful to impose toll, tribute, or custom upon them. And thou, Ezra, according to the wisdom of thy God that is in thine hand, set magistrates and judges, who may judge all the people who are beyond the river, all such as know the laws of thy God, and teach ye those who know them not. And whosoever will not do the law of thy God and the law of the king, let judgment be executed speedily upon him, whether it be unto death, or to banishment, or to confiscation of goods, or to imprisonment. Blessed be the Lord God of our fathers, who hath put such a thing as this in the king's heart, to beautify the house of the Lord which is in Jerusalem, and hath extended mercy unto me before the king and his counselors, and before all the king's mighty princes. And I was strengthened as the hand of the Lord my God was upon me, and I gathered together out of Israel chief men to go with me. Chapter 8. Now these are the chiefs of their fathers, and this is the genealogy of those who went with me from Babylon in the reign of Artaxerxes the king, the sons of Phinehas, Gershom, and the sons of Ithamar, Daniel, the sons of David, Hattush, of the sons of Shechaniah, the sons of Paros, Zechariah, and with him were reckoned by genealogy of the males 150, the sons of Pahath Moab, Elhonai, the son of Zerariah, and with him 200 males. Of the sons of Shechaniah, the son of Jahaziel, and with him 300 males. The sons of Adin, Ebed, the son of Jonathan, with him 50 males. The sons of Elam, Jeshiah, the son of Shephatiah, Zebediah, the son of Michael, with him 80 males. Of the sons of Joab, Obadiah, the son of Jehiel, and with him 218 males. Of the sons of Selomith, the son of Josephiah, and with him 160 males. Of the sons of Babiah, Zechariah, and the son of Babai, and with him 28 males. And the sons of Azgad, Jehonan, the son of Jochatan, with him 110 males. The sons of Adonikam, and the names of these, Eliphalet, Jael, and Shemaiah, and with them 80 males. Of the sons of Bigvai, Uthai, and Zabud, and with them 70 males. And I gathered them together at the river that runneth to Ahava, and there abode we in tents 3 days. And I viewed the people and the priests, and we found there none of the sons of Levi. Then I sent for Eleazar, for Ariel, and Shemaiah, and for Elnathan, and for Jarib, and for Elnathan, and for Nathan, and for Zechariah, and for Meshullam, chief men, also for Joiarib, and for Elnathan, men of understanding. And I sent them with commandment unto Iddo, the chief at the place Cassiphia. And I told them what they should say unto Iddo, and to his brethren, the Nethinim, at the place Cassiphia, and that they should bring unto us ministers for the house of our God. And by the good hand of our God upon us, they brought us a man of understanding of the sons of Mali, a son of Levi, the son of Israel, and Sherebiah, and his sons and his brethren 18, and Hashabiah, and with him Jesaiah, of the sons of Merari, his brethren and their sons 20. Also of the Nethinim, whom David and the priests had appointed for the service of the Levites, 220 Nethinim. All of them were expressly named. Then I proclaimed a fast there at the river of Ahava, and that we might humble ourselves before our God, to seek of him a right way for us and for our little ones, and for all our substance. For I was ashamed to request of the king a band of soldiers and horsemen to help us against the enemy on the way, because we had spoken unto the king, saying, The hand of our God is upon all those for good who seek him, but his power and his wrath is against all those who forsake him. So we fasted and besought our God for this, and he was entreated by us. And I separated 12 of the chief of the priests, Serabiah, Hashabiah, and 10 of their brethren with them, and weighed unto them silver and gold and the vessels, even the offering of the house of our God, which the king and his counselors and his lords and all Israel there present had offered. I even weighed unto their hands 650 talents of silver, and several vessels and 100 talents, and of gold 100 talents, also 20 basins of gold, and 1,000 drams, and 2 vessels of fine copper, precious as gold, and said unto them, Ye are holy unto the Lord, the vessels are holy also. The silver and gold are a freewill offering unto the Lord of your fathers. Watch ye, and keep them until ye weigh them before the chief of the priests and the Levites, and the chief of the fathers of Israel at Jerusalem, in the chambers of the house of God, of the Lord. So the priests of the Levites took the weight of the silver and gold and the vessels, to bring them to Jerusalem unto the house of our God. Then we departed from the river of Ahava on the 12th day of the first month to go to Jerusalem. And the hand of our God was upon us, and he delivered us from the hand of the enemy, and from such as lay in wait by the way. And we came to Jerusalem and stayed there 3 days. Now on the 4th day the silver and gold and the vessels were weighed in the house of our God by the hand of Meremoth the son of Uriah the priest, and with him was Eleazar the son of Phinehas, and with them were the Levites, Jozabad the son of Jeshua, and Noadiah the son of Benui. By number and weight of every one, the weight was all written down at that time. Also the children of those who had been carried away, who had come out of captivity, offered burnt offerings unto the God of Israel, 12 bullocks for all Israel, 96 rams, 77 lambs, 12 he-goats for a sin offering. All this was a burnt offering unto the Lord. And they delivered the king's commissions unto the king's lieutenants and to the governors on this side of the river, and they furthered the people and the house of God. Chapter 9. Now when these things were done, the princes came to me, saying, The people of Israel and the priests and the Levites have not separated themselves from the people of the lands, doing according to their abomination, even the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, the Jebusites, the Ammonites, the Moabites, the Egyptians, the Amorites, for they have taken their daughters for themselves and for their sons, so that the holy seed have mingled themselves with the people of those of the land. Yea, the hand of the princes and rulers hath been chief in this trespass. When I heard this thing, I rent my garment and my mantle, and plucked off the hair of my head and of my beard, and sat down stunned. Then were assembled unto me every one who trembled at the words of the God of Israel, because of the transgression of those who had been carried away. And I sat dismayed until the evening sacrifice. At the evening sacrifice I rose up from my heaviness, and having rent my garment and mantle, I fell upon my knees, and spread out my hands unto the Lord my God, and said, O my God, I am ashamed to blush to lift my face unto thee, my God, for our iniquities are increased over our land, and our trespasses grown up unto the heavens. Since the days of our fathers we have been in great trespass unto this day. And for our iniquities have we, our kings, our priests, been delivered into the hand of the kings of the lands, to the sword, to captivity, to spoil, and to confusion, to a face, as it is this day. And now, for a little space, grace has been shown from the Lord our God, to leave us a remnant to escape, and to give us a constant and sure abode in his holy place. And our God, that our God may lighten our eyes, and give us a little reviving in our bondage. For we were bondmen, yet our God hath not forsaken us in our bondage, but hath extended mercy unto us in the sight of the kings of Persia, to give us a reviving, to set up the house of our God, and to repair the desolations thereof, and to give us a wall in Judah and in Jerusalem. And now, O our God, what shall we say after this? For we have forsaken thy commandments, which thou hast commanded by thy servants thy prophets, saying, the land unto which they go to possess is unclean land, with the filthiness of the people of the lands, and their abominations which have filled it from one end to another with their uncleanness. Now therefore give not your daughters unto their sons, neither take their daughters unto your sons, nor seek their peace or their wealth forever, that ye may be strong and eat the good of the land, and leave it for an inheritance for your children forever. And after all that has come upon us, for our evil deeds and for our great trespasses, seeing that thou our God hast punished us less than our iniquities deserve, and hast given us such deliverance as this, shall we again break thy commandments, and join in affinity with thy people of these abominations? Wouldst not thou be angry with us till thou hast consumed us, so that there should be no remnant, no escaping? O Lord, God of Israel, thou art righteous, for we remain yet escaped. As it is this day, behold, we are before thee in our trespasses, for we cannot stand before thee because of this. Chapter 10. Now when Ezra had prayed, and when he had confessed, weeping and casting himself down before the house of God, there assembled unto him out of Israel a very great congregation of men and women and children, for the people wept very sorely. And Shechaniah the son of Jahiel, one of the sons of Elam, answered and said to Ezra, we have trespassed against our God, and taken foreign wives of the people of the land. Yet now there is hope in Israel concerning this thing. Now therefore let us make a covenant with our God, to put away all the wives and such as born of them, according to the counsel of my Lord, and those who tremble at the commandment of God. And let it be done according to thy law. Arise, for this matter belongeth unto thee. We also will be with thee. Be of good courage, and do it. Then arose Ezra, and made the chief priests, the Levites, and all of Israel, to swear that they should do according to this word. And they swore. Then Ezra rose up from before the house of God, and went into the chamber of Jehohanan, the son of Elishab. And when he came hither, he ate no bread, nor drank water, for he mourned because of the transgression of those who had been carried away. And they made proclamation throughout Judah and Jerusalem unto all the children of captivity, that they should gather themselves together unto Jerusalem, and that whosoever would not come within 3 days, according to the counsel of the princes and elders, all his substance should be forfeited, and himself separated from the congregation of those who had been carried away. Then all the men of Judah and Benjamin gathered themselves together unto Jerusalem within 3 days. And it was the 9th month, on the 20th day of the month. And all the people sat in the street on the house of God, trembling because of this matter, because of great rain. And Ezra the priest stood up and said unto them, Ye have transgressed, and taken foreign wives, to increase the trespass of Israel. Now therefore, make confession unto the Lord God of your fathers, and to his pleasure, and separate yourselves from the people of the land, and from foreign wives. Then all the congregation answered and said with a loud voice, As thou hast said, so we must do. But the people are many, and it is a time of much rain, and we are not able to stand outside, neither is this a work of one day or two, for we are many who have transgressed in this thing. Let now our rulers of all the congregation stand, and let all those who have taken foreign wives in our cities come at appointed times, with them the elders of every city and the judges thereof, until fierce wrath of our God for this matter be turned from us. Only Jonathan the son of Asahel, and Jehaziah the son of Tikva stood against this matter, and Meshullam and Sabbathai the Levite helped them. And the children of captivity did so, and Ezra the priest, with certain chief of the fathers, were separated according to the house of their fathers, and all of them by their names. And they sat down on the first day of the 10th month to examine the matter, and they made an end with all the men who had taken foreign wives by the first day of the first month. And among the sons of the priests who had taken foreign wives, namely the sons of Jeshua, the son of Jozadak, and his brethren, there were found Maaseiah, and Eleazar, and Jarib, and Gedaliah, and they gave their hands that they would not and they gave their hands that they would put away their wives, and being guilty, they offered a ram of the flock for their trespass. And the sons of Immer, Hanani, and Zebediah, and the sons of Harim, Maaseiah, and Elijah, and Shemaiah, and Jehiel, and Uzziah, and the sons of Pashur, Elionai, Maaseiah, Ishmael, Nethaniel, Jozabad, Elisha, also of the Levites, Jozabad, Shimei, Kalani, the same is Kelita, Pethahiah, Judah, and Eleazar. Of the singers also Elishib. Of the gatekeepers, Shalom, and Telem, and Uri. Moreover, of Israel, of the sons of Parush, Ramiah, and Josiah, and Malchiah, and Mijamin, and Eliezer, and Malchijah, and Benaiah, of the sons of Elam, Mattaniah, Zechariah, Jael, and Abdi, and Jeremoth, and Eliah, the sons of Zatu, Elionai, Elishib, Mattaniah, and Jeremoth, and Zabad, and Aziazah, of the sons of Bebai, Jehonanan, Hananiah, Zabai, and Athaliah, the sons of Bani, Meshullam, Maluk, and Adaiah, Jeshub, and Sheal, and Ramoth, and of the sons of Pahath Moab, Adnah, Chalal, Benaniah, Maaseiah, Mattaniah, Bezaleel, and Binnui, and Manasseh, Manasseh, and the sons of Harim, Eleazar, Ishijah, Malchiah, Shemaiah, Shimeon, Benjamin, Malach, Shemariah, the sons of Hashum, Madani, Mattah, Zabad, Eliaphet, Jeremiah, Manasseh, and Shimei, the sons of Bani, Madai, Amram, and Uel, Benaiah, Bedaiah, Shalom, Benaiah, Meremoth, Elishib, Mattaniah, Mattanai, and Jasu, and Bani, Binnui, Shimei, and Salamiah, and Nathan, and Adiah, and Machnadabai, Shashai, Sharai, Azriel, and Maya, Maria, Solom, Amariah, and Joseph, the sons of Nebo, Jael, Mattathiah, Zabad, Sabina, Jedi, and Joel, and Benaiah. All these had taken foreign wives, and some of them had wives by whom they had children. The end of Ezra.